Hey guys, it is me again. I completely forgot to talk to y'all about my spinning. So I showed you guys all of the spinning, and I only got the 2 bobbins left. Well, I had 3 bobbins left. I applied 2 of the bobbins, which is a remnant skein. Well, I applied 1. 2. I don't know. I applied 2. First was a remnant skein. You can see this shiny purple. That's silk. Alpaca, some silk, some of that Shetland with some nylon in it, and then some more with a little bit of nylon in it. So I'll be getting these off the bobbins probably today. And then this was the Shetland right here that I had ordered, alpaca, and they sent me this Shetland. So yeah, like I don't know what my fibers are. But these will come off the bobbins probably today. I still have 1 bobbin of this Shetland left to apply, and then all my bobbins will be clean again, and I will start spinning some this fiber I got from Homestead Wool and Gift Farm. Like I said, I try to do I'll try to purchase from her once or twice a year to help support they take in animals that are old, that may have been injured, that may have birth defects. They take these animals in and give them a forever home on their farm. So I try to do a couple of purchases from them a year to help support their farm. They do shear the animals and prepare. They sell either raw fleece or they send it to a mill for. And since I'm not into doing too much raw fleece anymore, other than smaller amounts for like I get from friends or something, I got the processed fiber from her mill this year, and I know I'm gonna enjoy spinning. I always enjoy spinning their sheep's fibers, but I'll put their information in the description box below to Homestead Wool and Gift Farm or Sanctuary Wools. I think they go by that name now as well. And just, you know, just helps if you don't. I think they have donation buttons as well. If not, you can always get their mailing address and then send in a donation if you don't spin or if you don't want to buy fiber, or you don't have anyone you can buy the fiber for. If you got someone you can buy the fiber for, then by all means, you know, purchase some of the fiber and send it to a friend who's a spinner as a gift, or have it shipped to them. You know, there's a lot of options out there, and I have no problems with people who are trying to make sure these animals that we've used for whatever reason have a forever home that they can live out their days. And I would rather send my money to someone like her where I know where the money is going than to some of these so-called humane societies where the majority of their money goes to the upper echelon that works there. I would rather invest my money into a smaller program where that money goes, the majority of that money actually is going to help those animals. You should always do your research. And another thing you have to think about, if it's some big time company and the ads cost hundreds of thousands of dollars to put on TV, why would you have to put ads on? If you're doing such a good thing, word of mouth spreads faster than sometimes in television. And word of mouth sometimes gets you free television attention. So I'm gonna get off my high horse before I get started. But I'm just saying, do your research before you give your money to find a local charity in your area where you can talk to the person who's running that charity and you can see the good that they're doing, and you can donate your money to that local charity in your home area, where you know your money is going to help people in your local home area, and it's not being sent all God knows where to who knows who and being used for who knows what. just do your research before you send your money off to people who aren't giving you the true facts about what happens to your dollar. For every dollar you send us, only 10% is going to help shelters around this country. The rest goes into our CEO's pocket, the XO's pocket, the whoever O below them's pockets, to the media and advertising. Hardly any of it actually goes to what you sent it to them for. That's all I'm saying. Do your research. So yeah, so y'all, I would, if I could just spend all day, I would just spend all day, every day. So I showed you guys how much I was spending for this year, and I need to weigh it so I can see how far off I am from my goal. So I have my scale. I'm going to turn it on, sit it on the floor, zero it out. Alright, it's zeroed out. So let's get my bag and sit it on my scale. So I am at 7 pounds. It keeps fluctuating like 6 pounds, 15.5 ounces. So I'm close to 7 pounds. Close to 7 pounds, guys. So let me write that down so I won't forget where I am. So I'm at 6 pounds, 15.7 ounces. Okay, so close to 7 pounds. So that's not bad, but it's nowhere near my goal. My goal was 20 pounds. But y'all know I've been watching my grandbaby a lot. So I can't spin, even with my drop spindles, now that she can walk. And the little girl is fast, man. She can snatch stuff. I'm surprised she can't catch a fly in the air. The little hands, when they're intent on bothering something, those little hands move fast. So she I can't spin when she's in here with me because I don't want to risk hurting her fingers. If you've watched the videos of me spinning, you see how fast my flyer spins around. That it's no joke. It would damage an adult's, break an adult's fingers if you stuck it in there while that flyer was going at full speed. And I spin fast, so I'm spinning on one of the fastest ratios for my particular wheel, which is I think 38 to something. So it's pretty darn fast. So I can't spin when she's in here. So when I get up early in the morning, I usually spin, or like right now I ply, and I would love to be able to spin, but I don't have a barrier to keep her from me and the spinning wheel. So we call it, when we put her in here with me, we got the gate up. We call it baby prison. She's in baby prison with grandma. So, but that's it. That's all I got for y'all. I need to finish this. I'm on Sleeve Island with my sweater, so I need to finish those sleeves. But I'm really enjoying spinning and drawing during my free time right now. And so I'm just gonna do what's making me happy right now. I knit and crochet all the time, so it's not gonna bother me if the sweater isn't ready. We're not doing Rhinebeck this year anyway, and so I will survive. That Gloria Gaynor, I will survive. So I gotta figure out how to splice these videos together. If not, then I will just post all these 3 videos separate as part 1, part 2, and part 3. So I hope you guys take care, and I hope you have a good weekend. Get a pencil, do some doodling, some sketching. Go over to Instagram, look up the Whisptober prompt for my daughter. Do some sketches and throw them up there, guys. I've never done Inktober. I don't do Inktober. Well, I don't do it now. I was thinking about doing it until all this controversy came out, and then I started hearing about artists getting cease and desist letters for using his logo or using the term Inktober in their drawings and sketches. And I was like, oh, really? Because I'm pretty sure the term Inktober was around long before he was. People have been drawing and inking and doing October, and October has a lot of Hallowtobers, all kinds of tobers. Before Inktober even became big, people were drawing and sharing their drawings, their inky Halloween drawings during Halloween. So I just got a problem with that. I just can't believe that, you know, it got to that point. But yeah, whatever. So no, I would never support it. I would never spend my money on it. I would never support it ever. So I'll spend my money on stuff that I enjoy. I don't need big heads getting in the way of my enjoyment of art supplies or my addiction to art supplies. Alright, y'all, take care, and I'll be showing y'all some new spending and stuff later.